Hey, what's going on? You're in the secret level again here with Gurns, and today we got a video here on how to build your own liquid generation and mixing farm, as well as the benefits of it. Alright, so here we go. So honey, water, and lava are things you're definitely going to be needing pretty consistently throughout your adventures. I know I definitely do. I need them all three of them all the time. And you definitely don't want to be running around the world with a bucket like an idiot looking for pools. That's what I was doing at first for a little while. So if you set up like this, basically you'll never have to do that because these things constantly regenerate themselves. So you never run out of any of the liquids, honey, water, or lava. Plus, also it's set up so you can mix them together as well for whatever you need. Honey blocks, crispy honey blocks, or obsidian. Right, so let's take a look at how this works real quick here. So you can see the ones in the water a little bit better. I have basically 4 pumps for each one. First off, actually, you're going to need to make basically 3 little canisters, one for each liquid, like so here. And fill up each one about halfway, because I'll explain why in a second here. So you can see that there's outlet and inlet pumps. If you see the wiring here, the outlet pump here at the top on this little ledge of each one is connected to this inlet pump down here on this ledge in each one here. And those are both connected to this 1-second timer. So if you guys didn't know, when liquid basically falls, like when it gets pumped in here, pumped out here, and starts falling down, it duplicates itself. So these things kind of like fill up basically as you turn on this 1-second timer and constantly pump it up, and it keeps pumping up and falling down. Basically, it'll just fill up all the way to the top. Nice and simple like that. So yeah, that's all that goes for the first 2 pumps there. So you just let's take a look at how that works basically. So you take a look at the water here; it's getting a little bit low. So is the lava. Just turn on that pump there. See how it starts pumping it in this pump here, and then out that one there. Do the lava as well. I guess the honey is just a little bit low too, so might as well turn that on too while we're here. And it will start pumping, and you can see that it's basically slowly filling up. So you just kind of leave that on for a little while, and it will basically fill up all the way to the top. So just try not to forget it though, because if you let it drain too low, then you'll have to go gather some and fill it back up so it's at least a little bit above the inlet pump here on these little ledges. Okay, so that's basically how the regeneration works for these things here. Now if you go down here, we'll take a look at how the actual mixing works. So we see the wiring again, and there's an outlet pump underneath each canister on a little ledge here, as well as an inlet pump inside each canister on the very bottom. And those are each connected to a different switch here. And these switches here, or lever, whatever, these lever here will drain little bits of liquid at a time as I need it. That's why it's not a 1-second timer or anything. And also there's a little platform here actuated at the bottom. So we'll see how basically this little system works. So let's say I want to make some crispy honey blocks, you know, lava and honey combined. So all we have to do is make sure that that thing's unactuated so we can get to the floor. Flip this switch here. And there goes the honey. So you just got to wait for the honey to kind of get past that little area there. Kind of takes a little bit to drain. So it's almost there. Keep going. Yep. Alright. So you turn that back on now. Run over here to the lava. Lava takes a little bit longer to fill up, just because it's a little bit more thick, I guess. I don't know. But it does, you can tell it's filling up there. So anyway, let's add in a bit of lava. So we just gotta wait for it to spread along there. So now that it's nice and spread, we flip this lever here. And there you go. One nice convenient layer of crispy honey blocks. So just one small note too, guys, you don't want to make the room too long, otherwise the liquid will kind of dissipate as it spreads along the floor, and you kind of have to do too many pumps, right? So I mean, you can if you want. It doesn't really matter. So anyway, let's say I need, I don't know, some obsidian. I need some of those obsidian skulls because I keep falling into lava like an idiot and forgetting my obsidian skull. So I want those obsidian skulls like all over the place so I don't forget. So we need some water. Throw down some water there and lava. So we'll flip that back on and pump some lava in there. For whatever reason, lava and water, at least for me, it takes 2 pumps of lava. Otherwise the lava kind of just it doesn't do anything. I have no idea why. So, but it doesn't really matter because it constantly regenerates, so you don't have to worry about running out. Anyway, so you just flip this switch here, and there we go. One nice convenient layer now of obsidian. Now I can make all the obsidian skulls that I want to protect myself. Sorry, not from lava. It doesn't protect you from lava, not the obsidian skull. It protects you from those hellstone bricks and meteorite bricks. So yeah, so you can tell I have some issues with you know, dying in lava and not really understanding why. Anyway. Alright guys, so that's basically all there is to it as far as building your own liquid generation and mixing room goes. So yeah, there are tons of benefits to having this thing. It's definitely one of my most favorite farms because I use those things all the time. I mean, I have all the lava I want to build, all the traps I want without having to go anywhere, all the water I want for all those different crazy water purposes that I have, building lakes, making potions and all that fun stuff, as well as honey for all those little honey regeneration pools that I kind of have at all my different farms, as well as battle arenas and stuff. And obviously you can't forget all the awesome mats and ingredients you get from mixing them together. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it, guys. So I hope the video helped. Leave a like if it did, and obviously subscribe here to the secret level and join me, Gurns. Always doing tons of fun videos like this, different tutorials, different how-tos, different tips, and also different crazy adventures that I get into. So hope to see you next time. Alright, take it easy, guys.